Hi guys, we're Lian and Era. Thank you so much for tuning in here at GMA Playlist. And we'd like to ask you to please subscribe to GMA Playlist here on YouTube and to follow them on Facebook. And we're also inviting you guys, if you can share the link of this live chat so more people can watch it. And yeah, I guess we'll go straight to it. Okay.
Feels good to be back.
Yeah.
Feels good. Like we did GMA playlist last June, and now we're back again to give you
Another set.
Yes, another set of our performance.
And we're very, very excited to introduce these next two songs that we will be performing for you. These are our new singles, two singles called Keeping Me Up and Who's Gonna Love You. Please enjoy.
There's just something about the way you look me in the eye. I can tell right away. You keep me occupied, thinking about you every day. Now everything reminds me of you. Do you even see me too? Feel the same way that I do? Or maybe I'm just a fool for you. Keeping me up all night, keeping me up all night, keeping me up all night. You got me thinking this could be something. You're keeping me up all night, you're keeping me up all night. But you know I don't mind. You got me thinking this could be something. You're keeping me up all night, night, night. Keeping me up all, keeping me up all.
Nights are getting longer, and I cannot wonder if you lose sleep. Think about me, tell me honestly. Do you even see me too? Feel the same way that I do? Or maybe I'm just a fool for you. You're keeping me up all night, you're keeping me up all night, you're keeping me up all night. You got me thinking this could be something. You're keeping me up all night, you're keeping me up all night. But you know I don't mind. You got me thinking this could be something. You're keeping me up all night, keeping me up all, keeping me up all night.
Keep me up till the break of dawn, and ain't gonna stop till the sun is gone. Stuck in a daydream, cause you're the one who's keeping me up all night.
Keeping me up all night.
Keeping me up till the break of dawn, and ain't gonna stop till the sun is gone. Stuck in a daydream, cause you're the one who's keeping me up all, keeping me up all
night. You're keeping me up all night. You're keeping me up all night. You got me thinking this could be something. You're keeping me up all night, keeping me up all night. But you know I don't mind. You got me thinking this could be something.
keeping me up all night, 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 night. Keeping me up all, keeping me up all night.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. So sick and tired of all of these faces. Saturday night in a bar or two till 3 or 4, but I can't seem to find just the one I've been looking for. So you're cool with me and you think it's right, cause we dance till 3. Yeah, we up all night. Then you got my phone, put your number in. You said you called, I see you again.
Who's gonna love you when the sun comes out? Who's gonna be there by the time you wake up? 4 in the morning and you run out of blood. Who's gonna love you when the sun comes out? Out on your own,
Out on your
and your
own.
friends didn't show.
Friends didn't show.
Yeah, spending so much time and money on alcohol. But when you go and finally see what you've been looking for, you won't be dancing on your own. We can dance so free, we can go all night, but it doesn't mean that you hold me tight. When the music's gone, I'll be on my own. For every good ride, there's another hello. Who's gonna love you when the sun comes out? Who's gonna be there by the time you wake up? 4 in the morning and you run out of blood. Who's gonna love you when the sun comes out? Can I say a while?
Can I stay a while?
Can I take my time?
Can I take my time?
I'm just trying to find someone who makes me feel alive, to keep me Who's gonna love you when the sun comes out? Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna be there by the time you wake up? By the time you wake up. 4 in the morning and you run out of blood. Who's gonna love? Who's gonna love when the sun comes out? Who's gonna love you?
Hey guys, welcome back. We hope that you enjoyed that performance. And now we're just gonna talk about the songs that we performed.
Yes.
So I guess let's start with Keeping Me Up. Let's tell them a little bit.
That's the first single that we released.
Yes.
That's part of our upcoming debut album, and it was written and recorded in Sweden.
Yes, in Sweden.
Yes.
So there was a songwriting camp in Sweden, but we're gonna talk more about that later. But I guess what Keeping Me Up is about, it's, I think we all have experienced that, yung tipong hindi ka makatulog sa gabi, tapos iniisip mo, specifically, okay, like, meron kang nagugustuhan tao. Tapos iniisip mo,
Kung gusto ka rin
kung
ba
gusto
niya?
rin ba ako ng tao to? Kasi pwedeng mixed signals, o
Pwedeng friendly lang talaga
Oo.
siya. Ganun.
Tapos, hindi mo masabi kung ano talaga yung nangyayari. So, it's keeping you up all night.
All night.
So, that is the story behind that song.
Yes.
And,
next.
hindi to personal
Yeah,
experience.
yes.
Pero baka pwede rin. Currently. But, yeah. The other song, Who's Gonna Love You, is a true story. It's inspired by one of our friends' story. Lex, shout out to you.
Hi, Lexi.
Lexi, and itong kaibigan namin na to, there was a time during, siguro college days, we were younger then, he would always go out like every week and he'd always look for someone. He'd always look for the one whenever he'd go out. Tapos parang lagi namin sinasabi na, hindi ka ba napapagod?
Lagi na lang.
Darating din yan sa'yo. So, that was the inspiration behind the song, Who's Gonna Love You, na na-complete lang din recently when we were writing the album and recording the album. So, ayun. I guess we can move on now to the upcoming
upcoming
the upcoming album called
Daybreak.
We're very excited to share this with you guys because, as you know, it's our first album,
Yes.
and we've been wanting to release one ever since we started in this industry. But we always say na it was a long time coming, but sobrang worth the wait naman because
Yeah.
I think we've experienced so much growth, and I think that's what you're going to hear when you finally listen to it when it's out. But right now, we're just gonna talk a bit about Daybreak. Tong Daybreak, bakit Daybreak?
Why Daybreak?
Bakit nga ba Daybreak?
Bakit nga ba Daybreak? Actually, ang dami-rami. Nag-list kami ng mga posibleng
Yes.
title for the album, and then we ended up with Daybreak.
Yeah, ano
So,
yung
why
mga iba
Daybreak?
nandun? Parang no sleep.
Yes.
Parang kasi we wanted to focus on ano yung theme nung buong album.
Yeah. Yung
When-
feels.
yeah. Pag pinakinggan mo yung lahat ng songs doon, what do they have in common? So, para siyang naging things that you think of at night. Pag
Yes.
ikaw lang mag-isa and you're just in your head.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
in your head.
Yeah.
So, ayun. Daybreak kasi yung pag inaabot ka ng daybreak. Alas 5, kakaisip.
Break of Dawn.
Break of Dawn. Ayan, isa rin yun sa mga nandun. Yan, that's why we decided to call the album Daybreak.
Daybreak. Yes.
Ayan. What was the motivation behind releasing the album?
I guess, plan na talaga namin mag-release ng album. And then, ito nga, this pandemic happened. So, parang, nag-isip kami ng ways on how to, like, be still productive.
Yes.
And, I think, naisip ko lang, like, right now,
Yeah.
just now, na 4 years in the making din yung
It
album.
is.
Kasi some of the songs are written way
Yeah.
back, so,
That's what's interesting
Yeah.
about this. Kasi, hindi siya puro bagong songs as in
Yes.
newly written.
Mm-mm.
They are unreleased, pero some of them matagal na talagang nasulat.
Like, Who's Gonna Love You?
Who's Gonna Love
Yes.
You? Fun fact, si Who's Gonna Love You has been around for like 4 years na rin.
Yes.
But it was never completed. Parang
Mm.
laging first verse and chorus lang siya. Tapos, ayun, natapos namin siya when we were writing the album.
And who would have thought na magiging part siya ng album?
Yes. So, tas naging single pa siya. So,
Yeah.
parang, yay, Who's Gonna Love You?
Yes.
Ayan. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Who or what are the musical influences behind Daybreak? Actually, I was looking at this question kanina and I was thinking, medyo iba-iba eh. Maraming
Yes.
genre din. Kasi, hindi pa rin nawala yung pagka-luma. May parts doon na lumang tayo eh.
Yeah.
And yung lumang style namin, you know, very jazzy, very medyo bossa na
Easy
ganon.
listening.
Easy listening. So, may mga ganun pa din na
I think
nag-stick.
malalaman agad nila kung ano yun. Pag lumabas yung album.
So, may mga ganong songs na nag-stick yung ganong genre. Tapos, meron din yung mga lumang 90s R&B.
Mm.
Parang it's sort of an homage to yung mga R&B 90s na mga female R&B.
Yes.
Yan, Faith Evans,
TLC.
TLC, diba? Mga ganun. Actually, yun yung mga artists na pinapakinggan namin while we were writing the
Yeah,
album.
actually,
Kaya feeling
that's
ko,
true.
maririnig nyo rin yun doon.
And I think also collaborative din to kasi yung sa ibang songs, yung producer namin, meron siyang mga pegs eh.
Oo.
So, alam mo yun, parang,
Tapos very pop naman yung kanya.
Very pop na, oo nga no, bagay to sa kantang to.
Oh, so para siya
ganun.
naging hybrid. Para siya
Oh,
style natin. Tapos production-wise, yung style
Style
ng
ng
producer
producer.
namin, which is very modern, very upbeat, and very pop. So, yan, ang saya.
shout out to Brian Lotto.
Yes, Brian Lotto of Sonic
Lotto,
State Audio
yes!
Studio, our producer.
Mm-hmm.
We love you. Okay, sige. Before we do shout-outs, we'll answer this last question for this segment.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are to describe the songs that are part of the album, wait lang.
Album.
In
In
3
3
words,
words.
what would those words be
And why?
Sige, who starts? You start.
Sige. Fresh.
Wow.
Fresh.
Why fresh?
Kasi some of the songs are like new and fresh to the ears.
Yeah.
Like Keeping Me Up.
yes,
That's
true.
one.
New.
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 Okay.
Kasi it's like a new version of us.
Yeah.
It's not exactly different, but it's just new. It's parang in-upgrade, ganyan. Wow.
Yeah.
Let me
Nag-level up. Level
Okay.
up.
Third word.
Third. Ala, ako pala yun. Wait, wala ako. Fresh, new. Dancing. I was gonna say dancing.
Sorry, ang ingay.
Sorry,
Na-excite lang kami for a bit.
Lagi.
Kasi, mamaya may question dito na sobrang pasok din dun. But, feeling namin sanay kayo sa songs na very smooth and very, yung hihiga ka and it makes you want to sleep. Parang some of the songs that we have released, medyo ganun. Pero this one is a twist. There's a twist to this one. So, we're very excited for you to hear it. Okay, so, before we move on, let's do shout-outs now.
Okay.
You want? Okay.
Shout out to Ronel Alarcon Clemente.
Hi, Ronel!
Who's watching both on YouTube and on Facebook Live.
Thanks for watching.
Yes.
We have, our bassist is also here, Choi.
Choi!
Hello. Tiffany. Hello. Shout out naman po for me and my sister Kit Kat. Hi Tiffany and Kit Kat. Sana okay kayo dyan. Sino pa? Ayan. Krisha and Nain.
Yeah.
Hello. And also Nikai. Kai is watching.
April Rose Barrete. Hello. Thank you for listening to our songs.
Yes. And Nicole Estrada Lopez. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, my lovelies. Miss you girls a lot. We miss you too. We miss everyone.
We hope nag-enjoy kayo dun sa set.
Yeah.
Kanina.
And sana nag-enjoy kayo sa chikahan natin.
Yeah. So, medyo mahaba-haba pa to, but please do stay and
Again,
don't forget to subscribe to GMA Playlist.
yes, and share this link so
share.
that we can have more people in here.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Okay, next is...
Okay. Now we're gonna talk more about our experience in Sweden. Because if you, we've shared this, but just so you know, we last year we were blessed enough to be sent to Stockholm, Sweden, to attend a songwriting camp, and this was sponsored by our label Warner Music Philippines. I think it's an annual thing that they do. They pick artists from different parts of the region. I'm not sure if just Asia or like the world, and nagkakasama-sama sila doon, and they get to work with different producers sa Northbound Studios. And this one, for that year, we were in Stockholm, Sweden, Northbound Studios. And doon nabuo si Keeping Me Up.
Yes. Doon siya nabuo.
Doon siya nabuo.
Okay. So, doon nabuo si Keeping Me Up. And first time namin makatrabaho with a top liner.
Yes.
So, a top liner is someone who thinks of a catchy melody, catchy hooks. So, yung hook na Keeping Me Up All Night, so napuo siya doon sa Sweden with our top liner na si Patrick and also our producer na si Elias.
It was really fun kasi dati kami lang nagsusulat.
Yes.
Melodies, lyrics, lahat. Tapos, it was refreshing to have like a team talaga na mag-iisip na, okay, ikaw sa melodies, kami sa words, ganyan. Pero, at the same time, collaborative pa rin siya.
Super collaborative.
We were able to write it all in just one day. Tapos, ang galing, kasi ang dami na, parang it was a roller coaster of emotions. Na parang at first, it was exciting, ang bilis naming nakahanap ng hook, ng chords. Tapos, biglang midday, parang nawalan kami ng creative juice. So we had to rest for a while because you know it happens talaga and you have to forgive yourself for that. Tapos nag-chill lang kami until such time na
lumabas na
ulit and na-complete namin yung song thankfully in one day.
Yes.
So
and I think ang challenging din kasi dyan is dun sa camp kailangan namin makapagsulat ng one song per day.
Yeah.
So 3 days yung camp. So we were able to write 2 songs, yung isa pre-written, and then dun na lang like inayos.
It was fun kasi first time namin yun. Talagang na-challenge yung brain namin in a good way.
Yes.
How did the camp affect your songwriting? Did it solidify or transform your style? I think,
in a way, it transformed informed us.
In a way,
Yeah.
I feel like we were introduced to a whole new way of writing.
Yes.
And
that's
we
true.
sort of incorporated that with what we already know. So,
Mhm.
hindi siya parang, it was just, I think the experience in Sweden was, it plays a huge role in the transformation of the sound that we have now.
Yes. Yes.
And para siyang influence in a
Mm.
way. It's not totally, parang inadapt lang namin siya sa kung ano or meron na kami.
Yeah.
Parang ganon. So,
Mm.
if you listen to the album, it's a mix of that. Parang it's a mix of that modern upbeat style mixed with the Lian and Ara sound that you all know and are familiar with. So, ayun. Did your experience at the camp somehow convince you to do more upbeat pop songs that is different from the sound your fans have come to associate you with?
In a way,
In a way,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Kasi nga, like what we said kanina, hindi, like, yung buong album, hindi siya puro upbeat songs. Meron pa rin natirang songs na hindi malayo dun sa sound namin before.
Pero yeah, it convinced us to
Yeah.
do more
Oh,
upbeat
yes.
songs.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. But like, para kasing before, we don't have a lot of these upbeat pop songs.
Mhm.
Pero actually, a part of us was reluctant na parang, ay baka sobrang layo naman yan sa tunog natin. Pero we found a way na sobrang true pa rin to ourselves. Pero at the same time, enjoying that that new energy, that new sound
New
of
vibe.
yung upbeat pop
Mm.
songs. Ayun, so it was really a fun experience.
And medyo hindi pa kami sure on which song to release first. Like,
Yeah,
so
like
keeping
as
me
single.
out. Kasi nga super huge jump siya from like easy listening to super pop na upbeat.
Yeah.
And thankfully, like nagustuhan naman ng listeners.
Yeah. And sobrang
Gusto
ganda.
naman nila.
They had so many kind words to
Yeah.
say. They were like,
Puro positive yung
Yeah.
feedback na nakuha. So,
like they said, it's a new sound, but
Mhm.
it worked.
Yeah,
So
so hopefully
thankful
the whole
kami.
album magustuhan talaga
Yes.
nila.
All right, so now we go to the designing of the album. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're gonna share with you our creative process behind the music videos of both Keeping Me Up and Who's Gonna Love You. Okay, so who came up with the concept of the music videos?
So it was our directors, MV Isip and of course Shira Luna.
Yes, this was a collaborative work with Shira Luna. She is creative director of the album, and she's so hands-on with everything. With the music videos for the shoot, she was there, although she didn't direct Keeping Me Up. Although parang naging co-director na rin siya in a way. She really saw to it na maayos lahat. She even
Yes.
did production design on set.
BTS.
BTS, sobrang wow, all around. And
Mm.
we're so very thankful. And just to share how we were able to collaborate with her, first of all, it's just, we always say this, it's a dream come true because we're really such fans of her work and we followed her ever since. She's always, she already shot us before.
Yeah.
We had this play in college
Yes.
and she did one of the shoots. Tapos parang doon nagpa-fangirl na kami. Tapos now parang, wow, we got to work with her for our album.
Yes.
So Warner was asking us who we wanted to work with.
And then we said Shira Luna.
Yeah, parang, diba, parang it was a shot to the moon. Pero they granted it. Tapos nagulat
Yes.
kami na she was game to do it. And then she was there. Ang bilis
Yun
lang
na
lahat
yun,
ng pangyayari.
oo.
We had the meeting and
Everything was online.
Everything was
yeah,
online,
except
so-
for the shoot of the photo shoot
And
and,
the
the music
videos.
video shoot. Yes.
so what we would do is we would send her Pinterest boards just so she
Pegs.
she gets a grasp of the kind of concept that we have in her head, and she also sent her input, and
Yes.
that's how it came to be.
Mm-hmm.
And why the blue tone for Keeping Me Up and the orange sunset tone for Who's Gonna Love You? I think this was it's also part of the Daybreak.
Colors.
It's so
Yeah.
interesting because,
Mm.
and I just share now when we were interviewing Shira when she was conceptualizing this whole album, na-share niya na
She looked for
different photos of
Daybreak.
Daybreak in different countries,
Mm.
and she put all the colors together.
Yes.
And yun na naging basihan ng look for the song. So, for Keeping Me Up, it's blue. It's a Daybreak color. And medyo paakit na yung araw. And then the orange sunset tone, medyo in some countries you also have that.
Yeah.
But sobrang bumagay din siya sa songs. And sobrang nagigets din ng tao na sobrang galing lang din na there's a blue heart and there's an orange heart that we can use for our
Yes.
posts. So thank you for allowing us to do that.
Yes.
Yan. Okay.
So I think
Cool.
we're done with the
Yeah, for this
questions.
part.
Yes.
Now we move on to our icebreaker.
Yes.
Feeling blue? Okay, here we go. So what are we gonna do? We are to choose a color shade from the options to reveal our current mood.
Okay.
Ayan, pick a color shade from the options. All right.
5
So
color
each
sets.
kami.
Yes.
5 each. Ay, 3? Isa lang. Ay, let's see. Okay, so
pick a
tig-isa
shade.
tayo.
Okay. Pick a shade of blue.
Woo! I'd go for Carolina blue.
I'd go for sapphire.
Okay.
Sapphire. Red. Blush.
Wow. Ah! That's cute. I'll go for Scarlet. Wow. Red na red. Do you have to remember this? Di naman na.
Olive. Olive. No. Yeah, olive.
Pwede ba tayo pareho?
I think,
Okay lang.
I think, yeah, olive.
Sige, olive din ako eh. Okay lang ba yan?
I think so.
Okay. Tangerine.
Marigold.
Tangerine.
Tawag ka na dyan, mustard. Marigold pala.
Galing nga, may different shades pala of
Yeah.
of orange.
You know, devil wears Prada.
Tangerine. Ayan. Pick a shade of yellow. Ako,
Sige, go.
Okay, canary.
Butter.
Canary.
Butter.
She like butter. Popcorn. Canary.
Oh!
Wow!
Mostly.
Wait lang, how do we
I wasn't
see
able
this?
to remember.
Was I mostly right? You're over it. Oh, sige, let's just read it. Mostly left, you're over it. Whatever's been bugging you recently.
You're 100% over it. Time to move on.
Wow. Was I mostly left?
I can't remember. Mine.
There, Lian, you were mostly center. Nara, you were
Mostly
mostly
left.
left.
Oh!
Wow. So I'm tired. Mostly center. You're tired. Right now, you're struggling to keep your eyes,
Eyes
open.
open.
Were you up late? How do you guys know? I was trying to hide it. Pero no, seryoso. I've been feeling tired recently. I don't know why. I've been sleeping naman okay. But this is accurate. You're over it.
Over
Whatever that is.
Bugging you recently, you're 100. Time to move on. I think I'm mostly right now because I'm hungry. I've been craving food.
Ang
All you can
cute.
think about
Okay,
is-
that was fun.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, so I think
Okay.
we're done. Hope you guys enjoy our
Yep.
segment.
That's it for
yeah.
today. But
Before we
leave.
end, yeah, want to give a huge shout out to our viewers.
Yep.
Right now.
And
Hello, Sheme.
Talaba. Wow, oh my
Yes.
gosh, gusto ko ng Talaba. Hello, Shamay Talaba, Pritz, Nicole Estor,
Sydney, Lauren, Ignacio Villaflores. Hello.
Caitlin Casillan, hello,
Yeah,
Julie, hi, and Stephanie Carlos.
yes.
Hi guys, April Mendoza, Nova Labadan, Mike
Mike
Yap,
Yap,
hello.
hello.
What's up? Hello, ayan guys, thanks so much for tuning
Thank
in.
you so much.
Sana nag-enjoy kayo. Also, we'd like to give a shout out to Sonic State Audio Studio, our producer Brian Lotto,
Warner Music Philippines.
Warner Music
of course.
Philippines, Shira Luna.
Shira Luna.
Thank you so much, Shira Luna and team. Warner Music PhD, we already said Sweden, Northbound Studios.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. And of course, the Playlist fam, thank you so much for having us
Thank
again.
you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to their YouTube channel and follow and like them on Facebook.
Yes, and also you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram. It's at Lian and Naara, and you can follow us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Lian
Lian and Ara. Also, we are on YouTube. Please subscribe to our
Spotify.
YouTube channel, Lian and Ara, and all of our songs and cover songs are on Spotify, iTunes, and Apple Music.
Yep, and we're also on TikTok. If you guys are on
Yes!
TikTok, you can follow us there. Okay, so, and yes, please do watch out for Daybreak.
Out
And-
on November 27th.
Yes, and-
2 weeks to go? Is it? Or 3?
Ago?
2 weeks to go.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Mm.
And don't forget, guys, that performances from various OPM artists will also be streamed on playlist every Wednesday
Wednesday?
at 1 p.m. And yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
We hope that you guys had fun. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Oh,